Hello, wake surfers. My name is Lisa. I'm a professional wake surf athlete and coach. In this video, we will talk about one of my most favorite tricks on surfster, alley-oop. Alley-oop is an aerial trick that is performed on the top of the wave. It consists of 180 degrees backside aerial rotation, landing hillside fin forward, and followed by one more 180 degrees rotation on flat water. It looks like 360 with a jump, but this interpretation is fundamentally wrong. It will confuse your learning and lead to early rotation of the board, which is the last thing you want in alley-oop. Before we start the tutorial, I want to kindly ask you to put like on this video and subscribe to my channel. That will motivate me to work and create more. Alley-oop is not a simple trick, and it will demand some previous steps to learn. The best preparation would be to practice shifting. If you are comfortable with this trick, we are ready. Now it's time to go further. How to do alley-oop. Go to the back of the wave. Gain the speed and accelerate towards the boat. Then lift on the wave. Start the trick in the same way you approach, only on top. Push off the water with your front foot. Control that there is no rotation in the beginning and the nose of the board looks towards the boat until fins get out from water. Only after the full jump, start the backside rotation. Rotate the board with your back foot like doing shifty. The only difference between shifty and alley-oop will be in shoulders. Doing shifty, you need to keep them open to the boat. On alley-oop, you add the rotation by closing shoulders towards the wave after the jump. The main upper body move should be the same as for any aerial trick. Head, shoulders, and hands go up. As soon as you've initiated the backside rotation, forget about it and concentrate on landing. Remember, you don't need a lot of rotation. It's not even full 180 degrees, only about 100-120 degrees that the board spans in the air. For landing, you need to land alley-oop with all weight on your front foot on the nose of the board. And what is important, it should be not just a front foot, but a heel of your front foot. Basically, prepare your body to ride switchback side fins forward. Bend your knees, keep back straight, push on your front foot heel, and wait. If not already, put your shoulders in a parallel position to the board. Almost sit on your front heel with all your weight to let the board ride down from the wave fin forward. Look at the boat. Only when you are down on the flat, initiate the second part of the rotation. It is exactly the same as the second part of trick 360 if you do it slowly, divided in two parts. Look towards the boat. With the heel of your back foot and back arm, push the tail of the board towards the wave. Let fins catch the water and finish the rotation. While performing it, balance the weight from your heels to full feet or even a bit more on toes, so if you finish the rotation too high on the wave or too far to its back, you will have enough weight on the front rail to follow the boat. Keep in mind that there are two critical moments to concentrate on doing alley-oop. First, you need full jump before any rotation of the board and body. It is a very challenging moment because attempting alley-oop, your body thinks a lot about rotation and wants to hurry up. I also have this mistake. As you may see on the screenshot, my body is already turned towards the wave before the board is out of water. Somehow, I managed to keep the board straight in this position, but try to avoid that. Keep your view into the boat as long as possible before the rotation. This will help you a lot to synchronize shoulders with the board position. Second thing to focus on is landing on your front foot heel. You will go through many different and funny falls before landing this trick. And in most of them, the problem will be in your body position at the moment the board touches the water. Keep your back straight to reduce weight on the front rail. Move your hips toward the front foot to have more weight on it, and release fins from the water on landing. And lower your butt to the heels to create more push on the back rail. This position is the main key to landing alley-oop. It will let you stop the rotation and comfortably slide down from the wave. If you try to finish the rotation too early on the top, it will be less stable and much harder to control weight distribution and balance over the board to keep riding after the trick. Alley-oop is very fun and challenging trick to work on. I personally love this one. As soon as you get comfortable with it, it starts to be so stable. My record was landing 25 alley-oops in one line. Probably could close more, but we reached the end of the water space and I needed to fall. The feeling of doing it is like you fly above the water. You get enough of time to mention what is happening around and control your further moves. This trick could be transferred to many combos after a while, like making a shove out after the landing instead of the second part of the rotation, or doing the rotation to an opposite side, which is a trick called indecision, or many other creative things. Also, alley-oop would be your base for further tricks like Air 360 and Big Spin. It is a beautiful and stylish trick that you definitely should try on Surfstyle. Not here, but on my Instagram profile, I would be happy to go through your attempts and mistakes. Send me video of your best alley-oop attempts if you want to receive some feedback and tips. Have fun and go surfing. You have a lot to work on now. Control that there is no rotation